Hey, this is JP with Central Idaho Mountain Weather. It's August 14th, 2024. Had some passing rain showers yesterday, mostly activity in the Pioneers, but I did see some lightning indicated on some of my weather apps that I follow. And if you're continuing to enjoy this weather page, I ask that you sign up as a monthly subscriber to get the latest information on what's going on out there in the weather world. Outlook for the next few days, we're going to have basically isolated rain and thunder showers each afternoon. Those will build with daytime heat. It's going to be cooler the next couple of days in the upper 70s. And we have a kind of shortwave ridge for today, some night, not really great weather, but not bad either, with west southwest winds. And then we have this upper level low coming in for Thursday. And then looking ahead, we have a cold front for Friday, and then we're just going to be kind of stuck in between two systems for after that. Get out of here. Looking around at morning temperatures this morning, we have a cooler morning, mid to upper 50s for the Wood River Valley, and then the upper 30s for Stanley, starting to feel like fall, even though next week we're going to be back in the 80s. 24-hour precip we picked up, not too much, about a tenth of an inch in the Pioneers, to a half inch over in the Lost Rivers. It was kind of raining there this morning and last night. Smoke forecast, Stanley is kind of getting, it looks like they actually brought the center back, this triangle. Stanley is in the unhealthy category, just barely in there. That'll probably lift a little bit today, might bring it back into the orange so you can get out and enjoy some of that last couple of weeks of summer weather. But that's coming from all the fires that in the McCall area that just continue to bring smoke over that way. And that'll continue today and the next few days as we still have westerly winds bringing that in. Looking at the satellite radar, we have a little rotation to the north of us, but that's going to spin out of the way. Little high level clouds. It should start out somewhat clear and then build as that daytime heating puts into effect with those passing showers. We'll take a look at that with the HER forecast and see where each one of those is going to be. Speed this up to the afternoon here. You can start to see that they're going to be building kind of again in the same area to the Smokies and start building as they move into the Pioneers and eventually into the Lost Rivers. So that kind of that east southeast corridor is going to be the most active today with showers. And then we'll spin things up a little bit and bring them into the north tomorrow as the flow starts to change a little bit more to the southwest. We have an upper level trough bringing in some weather tomorrow. And you'll see some pop-up showers happening in the afternoon, and those will build, and we'll have more activity up towards Galena Pass into the Sawtooth Valley, but more so up towards Chalice, where we'll see most of that thunder shower activity build throughout the day. All right, let's look at the thunderstorm potential. So today we're going to be more focused on the Pioneers and the Lost Rivers being the most active as far as thunder showers. And then tomorrow that shifts to the north, to the Sawtooth Valley, up towards Chalice. And then looking at rain, actually, before that, I'm going to talk about the big flow we got going on here. So this is a type of map that the darker colors, blues and purples, signify low pressure. That's like bad weather. And then the oranges are signifying high pressure, good weather. You see this upper level low develop over to the Pacific Northwest. That's going to stay with us and kind of just park itself there. And then we have this area of high pressure that's near the four corners. So we're kind of squeezed in between the two of them. So the high pressure is kind of fighting off any weather getting into our area, and the low wants to spin that counterclockwise into our area. So what we'll just kind of see over the weekends into next week is that there's little pieces of waves break off and give us some potential for afternoon rain and thunder showers over the next week. And that starts to break down Tuesday-ish. It's still spinning out there, but um, upper level or the high pressure kind of takes over and becomes dominant. Not too much rainfall out of all these storms. Let me back this up. So next 24 hours, we'll see most of that over in the Pioneer area and looking at a tenth to maybe squeeze out 2/10 in those isolated areas where they see thunder showers. But you'll see most of that activity through the weekend is going to be to the north of us. So yeah, not too much potential for rain, just kind of hit or miss showers, real isolated and scattered in nature. And we'll check back in on Friday with your weekend